Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, thank you for asking. How about you? How are you feeling today?
I'm doing good. I'm Keandra. I live in the United States. I'm in South Carolina. What's your name?
Oh, oh, nice. So let me introduce myself. My name is Danyar. I am from Kyrgyzstan. Currently, I live in Kyrgyzstan.
And does your name mean Daniel?
Yes. You can call me just Danny.
Danny. Okay. Nice to meet you, Danny.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, teacher Kendra. Kendra.
Thank you. Yep, you said that right.
Yeah.
And tell me, is this your first time on Cambly?
No, it's not my first time. I used to Cambly before, a few weeks ago.
Okay. And tell me, what's the most challenging part about English?
So that's good questions. Most challenging is I don't have any challenging actually, and so I guess like many people learn English. Yeah, actually I don't have any challenges.
Okay, no, that's great. Okay, great.
Yeah.
What's something that you do for work?
So for work. What do I work?
Yeah.
You mean? So currently I study at university, and currently I'm not working. I just study.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you studying at university?
What am I studying at university? So I study in English language. That's why I'm here. That's why I just want to improve my speaking. Therefore, I decided to join the Cambly.
Great. Okay. So you speaking. Yeah. So you're learning English. Okay. I studied theater in school. So yeah, awesome. And now, when you get your degree, what do you want to do with that? Do you want to go over to a master's, or do you want to just start teaching right away, or what do you want to do with your?
So when I graduate the university, right? So when I graduate the university, firstly, I'm going to collect the experience, and then if I had a chance, I would teach English. Yeah.
Okay, great. And the best experience will be for you to travel and just.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Especially other English-speaking countries, or just travel in general. And you'll meet other English speakers, but that's going to be the best way for you to just pick up different slangs and idioms and just words that are used, and so it'll prepare you to go to other English-speaking countries. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, by the way, right now you live in US, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, right? Alabama.
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
How's the weather? How is the weather at the moment?
Right now, well, it's dark. It's 1:17 a.m., but it is a little chilly, so I would need a jacket outside. The daytime, though, has usually been pretty warm, and then it gets chillier at night. So I know it's going to start getting colder during the day, probably next month, November. Yeah.
Okay, I see. I see. So we have afternoon. I can show you the environment. The street where I live. The street where I live.
Wow.
Yeah. My village.
Your village. Okay.
So look, actually, at the moment, I'm learning relative clauses.
Mhm.
You know, right? Relative clauses. So, for example, the street where I live or where I lived. Which one is correct option?
The street where I live. The street. The street where I live.
The street where I live.
Or you can also say the street I live on. That because you're living on the street. Your house is on the street, so you can say the street I live on. Mhm.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
And for example, this house where I live, yeah, that's also right.
Yeah. The house where I'm living. Yeah, the house that I live in. The house that I live in.
That I live in. Yeah, that I live in. Yes, you're right. And when we use which I live in or what? When we use which?
The house that I live in. And then if you use the word which, you're going to say the house in which. So I'm going to type it in for you. So the house. So here are different variations. The house I live in. Oh, hold on. That's wrong. Don't look at that one. The house.
Okay, no problem.
I live in.
The house.
The house
I live in.
I'm living in.
Mm-hmm.
The house in which I live.
Mm-hmm.
The house I lived in.
Mm-hmm.
If it's past tense. Yeah.
Past tense, right? You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's comprehensible. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some others?
So far, that's it. Just when I use, I get a confused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now,
what are some?
It's comprehensive.
Okay, great. I'm glad that you understood. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If I have questions, I will type you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What are some other countries that you would love to visit?
Oh, that's good questions. So, firstly, I would like to travel to Asian countries like Indonesia, Japan, and Thailand, Philippines. Yeah, you too. Yeah, and etc. But I've been to Europe. I've been to Germany, Turkey, Russia. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to travel all over. Mm-hmm.
Oh, have you been to other countries before?
Not yet. So I'm excited too. I think maybe the part that I'm dreading though is just the long flights and the airports and just having to deal with that. Other than that, I just think that it's going to be just really awesome to be able to travel the world. I think that it's so important too. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I really want to travel to US. That's my dream.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what state that you have in mind? New York, California, Texas,
yeah.
Massachusetts, yeah. Do you know what state? Florida?
Florida. I know New York is so expensive for tourists. Just I want to say just Utah, Wyoming. It's not a state, right? Yeah.
Those, because they're beautiful though. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I hope to speak to you again. Okay.
I will call you
See
again.
you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, please do.